Raising the Bar Talk Show, where we have thought-provoking conversations about social issues, current events, sports, financial service industry, culture, relationship, shape-shifting, or any topic that educate and elevate the people. We welcome debates and counter reactions. We're here for all the smoke. This is Raising the Bar.
Yo, how y'all doing out there, good people? Welcome to another Raising the Bar Talk Show. I am your host at Real King Henry. Follow me on Facebook, while it's Real King Henry. Follow me on Instagram at Real King Henry. Follow the YouTube channel, 101 Family Productions, original content, one family. Yo, and today we about to do something a little different, man. You know what I'm saying? We got our first call and interview for real. You know what I mean? I've been trying to tell you how to tap in. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't got to come in the studio. We can do it like this. You know what I mean? We can have a conversation. You know, we ain't got to do face to face, but I really want to hold conversation with people. You know what I'm saying? And see what y'all talk about. See how y'all think. See how y'all feel. Instead of just putting up posts, you know what I mean? Let's have that conversation, have that meeting of the mind. So without further ado, we got our first talk show guest today, my man Jior Washington. You already know, straight from College Shield, straight from Cincinnati, man. How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm feeling real good. Grateful.
There it is. Grateful, man. What's the word, man? It's good to talk to you, man. Good blessings and stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know backstory. Bro from the hood, bro from College Hill for real, from the hood. We a little younger than us for real, but the crazy part is how we reconnected, man. We we reconnected coming through the Justice Center, man, which was kind of crazy, man. You know what I mean? He coming out, I'm going through stuff for real. You know what I'm saying? But it was cool because after that we both kind of overcame our situations and we kind of elevated each other and been staying in connect for real. So you know what I mean? That's kind of backstory. You feel what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother topic for real. We can get to something real deeper than that. But we're gonna talk about current events, man. So what's up? So how your transition been, man, since you moved from the city?
It's been beautiful, man. But beautiful don't always mean easy. You know
Facts.
what I'm saying?
Facts.
Yeah, it's been beautiful though. I really just been focusing on me, getting to know me. And,
Yes, sir.
Like examining the shit I believe and once believed and all that. And, just dealing with myself, man. Dealing with things that trigger me, asking questions like why I believe certain things. Do it benefit me? Do it hold me back or limit me? And deal with that accordingly and just, you know what I'm saying? Just cleaning up my mind.
Sure. So basically, since you said you left the city and left these surroundings, you kind of just, you know what I'm saying, got to know yourself and get some inner peace, correct?
Yeah, everything just fell in line because, like, where I'm at, there's a lot of land and shit. I used to come down here all the time when I was young, before I started running the streets for family reunion every summer, back in the late 80s, early 90s and shit. And I started going to jail and shit, so I was never coming down this motherfucker.
Right.
And then, being in and out of jail and shit, that last go-round when I had met you, I had actually I did that 11 years, and I had violated after only being out 4 months, and I had met you and shit, and I had did 2 years and came home, and I kept my nose clean, been working and shit, but I was still hanging around with my niggas and shit, you know what I'm saying, them elements.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And fuck shit had happened to open my eyes, and my eyes already open, but it's just like they open to a whole nother degree. And instead of focusing on the people that did the fuck shit, it made me focus on the people that was around me.
Right.
I realized like motherfuckers I was running with, calling my niggas and shit, they really weren't my niggas, but it wasn't nothing personal. Like I say, motherfuckers ain't really sitting down taking time to work on themselves. They don't really know who they are, what they want, what they are. Like motherfuckers we really just be running off programs, whether our parents gave it to us, society gave it to us, that we running off some type of program, and usually it ain't one of our choosing.
Right.
So I'm just saying that to say, like, motherfuckers weren't my niggas, but I don't think it was nothing personal. They weren't their own niggas.
Oh yeah, for sure.
They ain't loving themselves, so how could they love you?
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
But yeah, so I seen the writing on the wall, and I realized, like, if I stayed in the city, I wasn't even in the streets getting hustling nothing, bro. I was working, but I was, like I said, I was still around the elements, the people, the environment, and I just seen myself down to going to jail or killing, like, and I didn't want that for my life. Like, fuck all the tough shit, fuck all that. I know who I am, man. I'm not tough. I'm just a man, man. I want some peace and prosperity. I don't want to be out here getting into it with people. I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, so my spirit just told me to move. I'm going to say the spirit, my gut, whatever you want to call it, my intuition.
Right.
Told me to just get the hell away from there. My mind told me to stay and be tough.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody running me from nowhere. But fuck that. I just came. The feds gave me Man, they giving out 10, 15 years just possession of guns. I don't want to be out there running around with no guns. I can't even take my family nowhere with me because I don't know how motherfuckers feeling. I don't really know the temp. I don't want to live like that, so I left. You feel me?
Yeah, so basically, you know what I mean? If you can't change the people around you, change your surroundings and change your circumstance, basically.
Right. And I did that in faith, man. Like, 'cause I ain't really want to leave. I don't know. All I knew was the city, bro. I ain't know shit else like that. So I just went. I came back there with my people at and shit.
Right.
And I noticed I was attracting the same type situations to me. So at that point, I was like, damn, so it can't be motherfuckers. It got to be something to do with me.
Right.
That's like where we at. Like, it's we in the woods. So I was secluded. All that COVID shit was going on. So it was the perfect environment for me to work and focus on myself. And that's what I did.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know what I'm saying, I've been changing my perspective, evolving my perspective.
Right.
To make life work for me, man, because I don't care what nobody tell you. Like, we really been being taught all wrong. Like, motherfuckers always, this world tell us to look outside ourselves for everything, for resources, for love, for all that shit, for happiness. But all that shit is in you. It's just a choice and what you focusing on in your belief systems.
Right. Hell yeah. So with that being said, when we crossed paths at the JC, like I said, I hadn't seen you in years. Cause I mean, you know what I mean? I knew y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all was a little younger than we were for real, but you know what I mean? Y'all was getting it in, doing your thing. But like you said, it didn't pan out. But when we crossed paths, I was 40 years old. You know, I caught a crazy charge at the time for real. You know what I mean? Embarrassing myself, embarrassing my family for real. So, but after that, you know, we both straightened each other out. Oh yeah, and we beat them charges. You know how we get down. But after that, I think we were both kind of on the same path. And that's why we kind of connected, because we both wanted to change. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's why we stayed connected. And I pulled up on bro down in Savannah, and I pulled up on bro. We was down on the beach a couple times. I'm gonna put that video up too. I pulled up on bro a couple times down in Georgia. So we literally stayed connected. You know what I'm saying? Because he was getting out of a situation, I was going through a situation, getting out, and we both wanted better. You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, what you think about the current status now? How's the climate down there now? And I ain't talking about the weather. I'm talking about as far as like you know, like people's mentality, and because you know up here, man, it's something going down every day around here. You feel what I'm saying? It's a killing, it's a shooting almost every day. So what's the climate like down there where you at?
Yeah, it's the same shit going on everywhere. I feel like the climate's the same everywhere, but I feel like it's a little more calmer down here. But, you know, I ain't in the mix, though, either, so I can't say my experience. Like, for those, like, that's living the lifestyle I probably was living at a point in time down here, they probably could say different.
Right.
But I be keeping my hand, even though I know everything don't make the media, the news and shit, I be keeping up the news and shit a little bit down here and up there. And like, from my experience, I feel like it's a little bit more aggressive up north. You know what I'm saying? I feel like down south, they get it in, they get busy. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But they more laid back. Motherfuckers like laid back for real. Motherfuckers chill out. I feel like up there where we from, motherfuckers is hostile and angry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, motherfuckers angry down here, but I can only give you my experience. You feel me? So like, don't take what I'm saying as law. This is just what I've experienced.
Yeah, I'm just asking you your experience. I do want to hear your point of view.
Yeah, motherfuckers might bump heads or something, but it ain't gunplay. It might be a little word or something. It might be but man, that shit escalate the gunplay so fast in the city, man.
Oh yeah, real quick. It is, like I said, lately, man, it ain't just the young guys. Like I said, it's been older cats too. Like you see what I'm saying? Like, it's been like cats my age, man, 40, 45, our age. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't just like 16 and 17 and 18 years old around here playing with guns. It's like the older guys that I don't know if they're in the way. I don't know if they still trying to be running the streets. But at some point in your life, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cut that out, man. You gotta mellow out, because you know the streets is it ain't a playground. It's real, especially now. But we both had our dealings, you know, running around and doing what we do for real. Like, I never did a whole lot of stretch of time, but I did, you know, little bits and pieces, little 3 days here, 3 days here. But still, you know, that all add up. It all add up to time missing. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, right now, I just think these young guys, these older guys, I don't know. It's like they seem like they just in the way. I don't know what's going on personally, but that's just for me looking in. I you know what I mean? You can't be out here running with the young boys. You can't be 40, 45 years old out here running with these young cats, man.